AI, Peace and War, Chapter 2, The Ghost Missile. 26th of September, 1983. Moscow slept under a bruised velvet sky, but in the command bunker southeast of the city, Colonel Stanislav Petrov nursed a mug of tea gone cold. The fluorescent strip above his desk buzzed like an angry wasp. Every 5 seconds it flickered, throwing his shadow across the map that never quite stayed still. He had pulled graveyard because the day shift man had twins arriving. Congratulations tasted metallic tonight, like coins under the tongue. Petrov's watch read 0:15. He rubbed the bridge of his nose, felt the grit of too many cigarettes, and wondered why satellites always seemed to wake when the world should be quiet. Then the screen worked too. A single red diamond flared. Echo, the Soviet early warning constellation, had spotted a launch. One American missile, Minuteman III class, arcing out of North Dakota. The bunker's air conditioning clicked off. Someone swore in Ukrainian. Petrov stared. One missile, not a feint. System said real heat, real trajectory, real Moscow in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. He could taste the number, bitter as iron. Procedure was etched into his marrow. Report, escalate, let the generals press the button. Petrov reached for the encrypted line. His hand hovered. A second diamond appeared, then 4 more, neat as stitches. 5 total. Not a full volley, not yet. Could be a warning salvo, a test gone live, a glitch. God knew NORAD had lied before. The lieutenant beside him, pale as uncooked dough, whispered, "Sir, we have to." Petrov silenced him with a glance. He remembered training films, grainy footage of Hiroshima blooming like a dark poppy, the mushroom cloud curling over children waving paper cranes. He remembered his daughter's birthday last week, candle wax, strawberry cake, laughter that still rang inside his skull. 5 missiles, odds stacked against him. Soviet doctrine screamed, retaliate first, think later. But the data nagged. 5 was too tidy, too symmetrical for real panic. Real launches were sloppy, staggered. This looked staged, like theater. He dialed anyway. The general on the other end barked, voice rasping through static. "Petrov, is it live?" Petrov's tongue stuck. Awaiting confirmation. "Get it now." He hung up, walked, not ran, to the observation window overlooking the launch tunnels. Somewhere out there, SS-18s waited in concrete wombs, fueled and furious. One word from Moscow, and 20,000 Wyatts would answer the sky. Back inside, a technician tapped the screen. "Sir, ground radar sees nothing. No plume, no thermal bloom." Petrov spun. "Satellites only. Yes, optical only." He knew the ecosystem, experimental, prone to sunlight reflecting off high clouds, ghost launches, false positives. But admitting doubt meant career suicide, meant history would judge him soft. The clock crawled, 23 minutes to impact. His thumb brushed the alarm switch. It felt warm, almost alive. Sweat crawled between his shoulder blades. He pictured his wife folding laundry, humming off-key, unaware the roof above her was a second from becoming glass rain. 15 minutes. He looked at the diamonds again. They pulsed, steady, hypnotic, like eyes watching back. Something in him broke, not loudly, just a quiet snap. "Stand down," he said. "Ghost signal, cloud reflection. Repeat, stand down." Silence. The technician's mouth opened, closed. The lieutenant's eyes shone with terror and relief in equal measure. Petrov met neither gaze. He stared at the dots until the system flushed them away, erasing apocalypse 1 pixel at a time. The general ran back. "You're sure?" Petrov tasted smoke. Positive. He didn't sleep for 48 hours, when the OGO logs were quietly archived, labeled anomaly, solar glare. He laughed until it hurt. Somewhere over North Dakota, dawn lit real geese wheeling south. Somewhere in Moscow, his daughter blew out birthday candles again, this time with real lungs, still breathing. 5 ghosts had nearly killed the world. Petrov kept their faces under his eyelids, a private constellation no one else could see.